Hey, all praises goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kodash. Double honors goes into the apostles and elders, the great millstone that have taught us this truth. And much love and peace and blessings goes out to all the hopeful elect brothers that are teaching the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So I'm going to play this video and go into some information. So let me play this.
I'm really just out my fucking mind right now, because I really think I just saw what the fuck I just saw, like. And just to show y'all that I ain't capping on no screenshot shit or editing no photos and none of that shit. I'm finna open my fucking back door up and show y'all that the picture came from in the back of my fucking yard. Let me see if I can flip this bitch around. That's the exact motherfucking spot now. That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little piece. This is the exact spot that I just. Hold on. Listen, dog.
Let's play that back again. This time bigger on the screen.
Flip this bitch around. That's the exact motherfucking spot now. That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little piece. This is the exact spot that I just. Hold on. Listen, dog. What in the fuck going on around this shit right here? Oh God. Yeah, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death? Oh Lord, mercy. Listen.
Hey, so as you can see, man, you had this video come out where this guy, this Momo guy, I believe he's a Momo. So, hey, the Lord had this strange beast pull up on his ass, man. This is like a werewolf or a Dogman. And if you look into this, information surrounding these sightings, they're very prominent in what's known as in the states of Wisconsin and Michigan, in like those northern states. Also in like different parts, like I believe there was some sightings of Dogmen in Virginia, in the Carolinas, and so forth. But the most prominent and most famous ones, and the most sightings would be in Wisconsin and Michigan, like those northern states, right next to Canada. But shit, I mean, what I believe is these are spirits created for vengeance. These could be newly created creatures Esau made in a laboratory, some type of shit, or they could just be demons from the spirit world. Okay, just straight coming out to kill people, or some type of dog man like animal that doesn't really have too many encounters with human beings. You know, any type of way you want to slice it is some scary shit. And when you look at what the Most High is doing on the earth, this is the potentiality for violence. You know, just because the majority of people of the world right now are wicked as hell. So what the Lord is gonna have happen, He gonna send all type of creatures that are created to basically judge people. You know, it's not just gonna be man on man violence. You worried about the martial law troops or a famine or a sickness. It's also gonna be weird creatures like the one you seen on this video, coming out of nowhere and fucking killing people, man. Cause this is some spooky shit. And this thing just zipped right past the camera, man. You can't even barely. I mean, I would assume, look, you see this pole? That pole is at least let's take a small estimate of it being about 25 feet long, right? This thing was damn near half the size of the pole, man. It walked up to damn near half the size, man. Look at that. Look at how it was running. The movements of his how his head is slouched over. You can almost see like a wolf-like face if you can make it out. Long legs protruding, slouched over back, elongated arms. What it looks like, man. That's, hey, man, the Lord got something for you people, man. This is Michigan Dogman. This is some information surrounding, sightings with these creatures. It says in Michigan folklore, the Michigan Dogman was allegedly witnessed in 1887 in Wexford County, Michigan. The creature is described as a 7-foot tall, blue-eyed or amber-eyed, meaning a glowing blue color or a glowing yellow color, bipedal canine-like animal with the torso of a man and a fearsome howl that sounds like a human scream. According to legends, the Michigan Dogman appears in a 10-year cycle that falls on years ending in 7. Sightings have been reported in several locations throughout Michigan, primarily in the northwestern quadrant of the Lower Peninsula. In 1987, the legend of the Michigan Dogman gained popularity when disc jockey Steve Cook at the WTCM FM recorded a song about the creature and reported its sighting. So there you have that, and you have the Beast of Bray Road, which Bray Road is some that is out there north central Wisconsin. All right, the Beast of Bray Road, also known as the Bray Road Beast and the Wisconsin Werewolf, is a reportedly humanoid wolf-like creature allegedly witnessed in or near the rural community of Elkhorn, Walworth County, Wisconsin. It has since become a part of Wisconsin folklore and has been the subject of multiple books, documentaries, and a 2005 horror film named for the farm road in which it first allegedly sighted, Bray Road. Reports of the creature in the 1980s and 1990s prompted a local newspaper, the Walworth County Week, to assign reporter Linda Godfrey to cover the story. Godfrey was initially skeptical, but later became convinced of the sincerity of the witnesses. Her articles later became a book titled The Beast of Bray Road, Tailing Wisconsin's Werewolf. Reports of a similar creature in the neighboring state of Michigan also tells of an alleged wolf-like humanoid, the Michigan Dogman. So, look, it was to the point where a reporter was assigned to this case, if you will, and she was skeptical, but it was so many reports and so many stories from these people, and you could see, look, you could tell when you're speaking to somebody, you could tell when they're sincere, for the most part, when they're sincere about what they saw. They really believe what they saw. And these people who came across this road in Bray Road in Wisconsin all seen this thing. So the thing about it is, there are works that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai got out there that people have never even seen. Most people have not even seen. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 43, in verse, hold on, let me see if voice recorded. In verse 29, it says, "The Lord is terrible and very great, and marvelous in his power. When ye glorify the Lord Yahweh, exalt him as much as ye can. For even and we see the opposite in the earth right now. Ain't nobody exalting Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. But that's why we have a special office. That's why we are thankful that we can even exalt the Lord, because if you don't give him his exaltation and his worship, the Most High will destroy you. And he's going to destroy a majority of people for that very reason. It says, and when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. Who has seen him that he might tell us? Who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than these, for we have seen but a few of his works. You see? So you deal with the outer space, all the realms of the outer space, the realms of the spirit world. Human beings have never even experienced and seen that, let alone the things on the earth, like the Beast of Bray Road. You got reports of an owl man out there in Pennsylvania, I believe it was. Creatures that science can't even explain. Because on one end, it goes against their theories of evolution, because you got these these kind of chimera like that beast mentioned to be a humanoid and a dog. How do you explain that with what is it called? Evolution. You can't. These animals don't, these type of cryptids, if you will, don't fit in that box. So therefore Esau won't report upon them as real. You know, but the Lord does have hidden creatures, man. So let's go to another scripture. Matter of fact, let's look up this. I want to look up some images. Look at this, man. Fearsome creatures. And what are these wicked people going to do? What can they do when they see some things like this? Hey, they just going to die. You know what I mean? They just going to perish. Fearsome creatures. These things are real. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 38 and verse 29. It says, actually, the chapter 39 and verse 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And it's going to explain what these spirits are. Fire, which is a spirit. There's angels controlling fire, and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. So the elements, the rain, the very famines that happen in the earth, death. These are spirits that the Most High created to destroy people that offend him. It says teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. So what? There's teeth of wild beasts, like dogs, like bears, like lions, okay, like alligators. The Most High put spirits on them to kill. Scorpions, which would be big various bugs, serpents, like I mentioned, alligators, like snakes, reptiles that could kill you, and the sword, which we know what the sword is. The sword is man killing man. The Most High put the spirit on a man to kill you, but the Most High's most how should I put this? The Most High's actual sword of the men of the earth would be the Edomite man, the so-called white man. That he's the sword of the Most High. So it says, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And the time for them to be the time for them to be utilized is almost here. We're about at that time. Like this beast just, why you think this instance just happened where this beast got caught on camera? Because we right around that time. We right around that time when beasts like this, they ain't gonna be running around in your backyard scaring you. They're gonna run up in your house. They're gonna run in your house and kill you. Okay? If you're wicked. It says, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Wow. So Hey, that heavy judgment is coming. Let's go back. Show you brothers this once again, one final time before I end this video.
Let me see if I can flip this bitch around. That's the exact motherfucking spot now. That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little piece. This is the exact spot that I just.
Some scary shit. Shalom.